India and Vietnam are nearing the finalization of a significant defense agreement involving the BrahMos missile system, valued at approximately 700 million US dollars. This deal is expected to be signed within the next few months as both countries work through procedural details. The Vietnamese Defense Ministry has already reviewed initial techno-commercial details shared by BrahMos Aerospace, indicating strong progress in negotiations. India has been in the forefront of defense exports, from BrahMos rockets to the Philippines to Akash missiles to Armenia. It supports the broader objective of Atmanirbhar in defense, reducing reliance on imports while fostering domestic technology and demonstrating capacity to produce cutting-edge weapons. The deal reflects India's growing role as a defense exporter and aims to bolster strategic ties in Southeast Asia, particularly in light of increasing military assertiveness from neighboring countries. BrahMos, named after the Brahmaputra and Moskva rivers, is among the world's fastest supersonic cruise missiles. It is built for air, sea and land launches and has a 300 kg warhead capacity. The missile system's range has increased from its original 290 km to roughly between 450 and 600 km since India joined the Missile Technology Control Regime in 2016, with plans for additional improvements. Hello and welcome to News Affairs. Before we proceed further, we request our viewers to please subscribe this channel if you have not yet subscribed, because this is the best way to support our channel. If you find the video informative, please like and share the video. In 2022, India signed a $375 million contract with the Philippines for shore-based anti-ship missile systems, marking its first foreign agreement for BrahMos missiles. This was a significant accomplishment as it was India's biggest defense export deal to date. BrahMos is significant in that it provides the Philippines with credible deterrence. As both countries fill in more procedural details, India and Vietnam are getting closer than ever to signing a $700 million BrahMos missile system deal. According to reports, the Vietnamese Defense Ministry has already discussed and shared the first techno-commercial specifics, and the deal might be finalized as soon as a few months from now. Both the Vietnamese Army and Navy are likely to issue orders. Should this come to pass, Vietnam will become the second nation after the Philippines to acquire India's BrahMos supersonic cruise missile. It is claimed that Vietnam has been waiting for the draft agreement from BrahMos Aerospace for a while. This agreement covers the final transaction value, delivery schedule, payment terms, and other details. Malaysia, Brazil, South Africa, Egypt, Oman, Chile, Venezuela, and Brunei are among the other nations that have expressed interest in the system. The UAE has expressed interest in acquiring BrahMos as well, alongside Indonesia. The Army Staff of India was on a recent visit to Vietnam to enhance the military relationship between India and Vietnam, particularly focusing on finalizing the BrahMos cruise missile export deal to Vietnam, amidst ongoing discussions about defense cooperation between the two nations. India and Vietnam are actively strengthening their defense ties, highlighted by recent developments at the Vietnam International Defense Expo 2024. The expo featured the inauguration of the India Pavilion, attended by prominent figures including Vietnam's Minister of Public Security, Indian Secretary of Defense Production, and Indian Ambassador to Vietnam. This event showcases India's commitment to enhancing defense cooperation with Vietnam, featuring exhibitors like BrahMos Aerospace, DRDO, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, and Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders. Each battery of BrahMos consists of 2 launchers, a radar, and a command and control center. 2 missiles can be launched within 10 seconds from submarines, warships, fighter jets, or ground-based launchers. This potential agreement underscores the deepening defense collaboration between India and Vietnam, driven by shared interests in regional stability and security. In conclusion, Vietnam is expected to benefit from India's willingness to share advanced defense technologies, including associated infrastructure and training support. The deal could open avenues for further collaborations, such as the co-development of next-generation missile systems or localized production to enhance Vietnam's defense manufacturing base. Jai Hind!